How are you? All right, folks. Start of the third game of the weekend. This one is against the Florida Fury. Coming to you from above the zone, behind the net. So currently Team Philly is 0-0-2 with 2 ties against Florida Fury, who is 0-1-1. Alrighty. Pre-game handshake. And we'll be ready to get this game going. A little bit of a late start today. So again, reminding everybody at home, 12-minute first period, followed up with 2 15-minute periods. The game should go to a tie. There isn't any tiebreaker.
Oh, no, I'm fine. Sure, yeah. I just need to remember not to talk.
Only catch a little bit of it, Amy.
My mother-in-law already texted me. There's no YouTube. I said the game hasn't started.
It is officially getting ready to start. All right, so out on the ice first shift, we have Lucas Longo with Justin Adams in net and Ricky and Nolan back on defense. All right, so all set. Puck drop. One back over to Ricky. Ricky charges it back over to Nolan. Nolan, center ice. Tries to send it deep. Goes off a defender. Defenseman breaks a stick. Now it's back out. Nolan back out on the point. Takes a shot. Off a defender stick back into the corner. Pressured over by Kep. 2 guys on him. Lucas is over to help out. Kep draws it out. Gets a. Tries to circle it around. Is not able to do so. Sends it back over opposite side. Back out to Nolan. Nolan back out on the point. Drives it past Lucas. Back into the corner. Fury looked to clear it outside the zone. Ricky keeps it in, maintains, sends it back to the opposite corner. Longo over to help. Drops down. And looks like may have been a hand pass. Or a high stick, sorry. So the 11-16 mark. McCooch, Reed, and Nick out on the ice. Puck is dropped. McCooch comes away with it, sends opposite side. Fury jumps inside the passing zone. Kick back, now back behind the net. Bobst over. Fury get it. Justin with the save. So Florida Fury with the first shot on net today. McCooch on the face-off. Puck is dropped. Back over. Bob's controls. Sends it around. Up the boards over to Reed. Reed controls. Sends it over to McCooch. McCooch. Oh, nice centering pass over to Nick. Couldn't get it on his stick strong enough. Nick sends it to the opposite side. Fury look to get outside the zone. They do. Back over to Nick. Nick sends it back over to Evan. Evan, opposite side. Gets it by a defender. McCooch tries to swipe at it to get it in the zone. Now it's sent back. Fury, regroup. Centering pass. Come down. Takes a shot. Justin knocks it out. And the goal came off the post. Lucas, Jake, and Reese with Denny and Nolan out on the ice. Puck's drop. One back over to Reese. Reese kicks it forward. Jake over to recover. Florida sends it back behind. Nolan, good check into the corner. Lucas over to help out, kicks out, tries to get it to Denny. Florida kicks it in. Centering pass back over to Reese. Reese kicks it out. Lucas charging, drops it for Denny. Denny gets it on his stick. Couldn't get the shot off. Nolan back, keeps it in. Swung to the opposite side, back over to Denny. Denny. Jake on the hustle there. That's kicked back into the corner. Fury break out with it. Fury. Try to control. Now it's back over Jake. Jake looks to make a decision, comes across blue line, gets it over to Lucas. Lucas draws across center ice, takes a shot, goes off a defender's skate. Lucas picks it up again, sends it opposite side. Luca over. Lucas comes off. Fook back on. Ricky out on the blue line, tries to kick it, save it. Now gets by Ricky. Ricky then dubs it back in. Fook on the opposite side, forecheck. Luca helped to help him out. Back over to Harry. Makes it outside to the neutral zone. Ricky dumps it in, delayed offside. Luca circles around. Florida gets it. Vuk tries to get it on the strong side of his stick, can't do it. Back behind the net. Over to Luca. Luca, centering pass, doesn't get by the Fury. Now back out to the point. Ricky does a good job keeping it in the zone. Fury. Get it. Back over to Evan. Evan kicks it into the neutral zone. Florida has to wait. Delayed offsides, they have to clear. Now dump back over to Ricky. Ricky kicks it back over to Evan. Evan, back up to Lucas. Center ice. Got Kep trailing. Back over to Kep. Kep gets a shot off. Goes just wide. Lucas controls. Sends it back over opposite side to Kep. Kep, Longo, tried to dribble it past, couldn't do it. Back into the neutral zone where Ricky controls. Sends it back over to Bops. Bops opposite side over to Lucas. He's got Kep, interferes with him. Lucas tried to get a shot off. Lucas knocks it down behind the net. Looking for a little help, centering pass. Back opposite side. Fury. Control across center ice. Back into the corner, Lucas and Bobstover. Fury come, try to center and pass, nobody's there. Back out to the point. Knocked down by Justin. Longo. Send it back over to Kep. Kep gets pinned against the board, back over. Broken stick. Not sure who that was, maybe the previous play. Actually, no, that's a net guard. No icing. Fury looking to regroup. And into the neutral zone and goes out of play. 6:36 left first period, still 0-0. Puck drop. Fury send it in. Back behind the net. Justin holds it. Back over for Nolan. Nolan kicks it back up. Nick gets to the puck. Tries to hold it up. Is unable to do so. Back over. Reed gets it on a strong side. Comes across slot. It's going to call a hand pass. So Nick, McCooch, Reed, Ricky, and Nolan on the ice. Puck's drop. Reed from his knees gets it over to McCooch. McCooch drives, looks for a little help. Sends it behind the net. Ooh, there's a nice rebound out front. Still there. Poked out by the goaltender. Got an opportunity there. Centering pass over to Reed. Reed couldn't control it. Alongside the boards, Reed. Again, gets it, tries to kick it forward. Nick dumps it in. McCooch on the forecheck. Sent it back over, back out to the point to Ricky. Ricky takes a shot. Glove saved by the goaltender.
This is our third. We have 2 ties.
Lucas, Denny, Jake out on the ice. Puck's drop. Back over Denny controls. Tries to kick it back. Fury get it. Kept in by Delaware. By Team Philly. Back over to Ricky. Controls back into the zone. Nolan controls. Nolan tries a backhand. Back over to Ricky. Ricky back over. Now it's back out in the zone. Denny controls. Back out to Ricky. Ricky loses it. Back over. Justin kicks it to the corner. Ricky kicks it back up, out to the point. Fury kick it back down into the corner. Nice check. Back opposite side to Ricky. Ricky kicks it back over to Jake. Jake gets it over to Lucas. Lucas comes across the blue line, takes a shot, goes just wide. Opposite side, back out to Evan. Evan, good opportunity.
Oh my God.
And they call the puck dead. .434 left in the first period, still 0-0. That was a prime opportunity for Team Philly. A couple shots on goal.
He's only committed 1 penalty so far.
Same crew. Bobst and Evan back on defense. Lucas, Jake, Denny. Puck's drop. Jake trying to control. Holding at the blue line is Bobst. Good job gloving it down. Now comes out to neutral zone. Lucas gets it opposite side over to Evan. Evan sends it back over to Bobst. Bobst just outside of the reach of Jake. Denny, a little token pressure. Lucas standing at the blue line waiting for it. Tries to pin it against the walls, unable to. Back over to Bobst. Clears it back over to Denny. Lucas. Blue line gets pressure, gets the man off. Sent it over to Evan. Evan kicks it in back to Denny. Denny behind the net. Lucas back over to help out. Kicks it back out to the point. Bobst takes a shot. Goes off the goaltender's glove. Out to the corner. Lucas pressure into the corner. Evan. Puck is just trickling out there. Swiped at. Looks like there's going to be a penalty coming up on Andrew Denny. So Team Philly will be down a man for the next 2 minutes. For the first penalty of the game, Vuk on the faceoff. Fury tried to kick it back, goes outside the zone. Drucker over to put some pressure on. Back opposite side. Nolan kicks it back up. Fury, keep it in. Nolan, good intercept. Back opposite side. Try to Vuk in the neutral zone. Fury look to regroup. Fury come down. Come across the blue line. Take a shot. And Justin Glove saves it. Minute 19 left on the penalty kill for Team Philly. Longo, face off, back opposite side to Reese. Reese kicks it up. Now it goes outside the zone. Luca, rush to get to the puck. Ooh, oh, opportunity. Goaltender whiffed on the puck. Luca was almost there. Now it's dumped back into the zone. Goaltender knocks it back. Luca, good pressure. Back over into the corner. Fury looking to regroup. Trying to come out of their offensive zone or defensive zone, back in. They dump it long, back over to Ricky. Ricky kicks it opposite side, back over to Evan. Evan goes into the neutral zone. No icing because it's a penalty. Caden Longo, good token pressure. Fury coming across center ice. Jake, good pressure, back over to Ricky. Ricky sends it back up to Longo. Longo taps it back. All the way back to the opposite zone. 10, 9, 8 seconds left in the penalty kill for Team Philadelphia. Fury come across center ice. Justin knocks it down. Good kick save. That was dangerous. Back over to the corner. Lucas kicks it back over to Kep. Kep's got Foster coming up the slot. Center ice comes to Jake. Jake gets it over to Evan. Evan tried to get it over to Kep. Kep gets a shot off. Goaltender blocker into the corner. Kep's over. Lucas pressure. Back over with Jake. Jake gets it on strict strong side. Gets a shot off. Goaltender kick saves. Centering pass. Couple great opportunities for Team Philly. Centering pass by Florida. It's nobody there. Now it's kicked back out. Kep charging the puck. Gets it on the strong side. Takes a shot. Goes just over the goaltender's glove. Back out to the point to Reese. Reese gets a shot off. Attempted knockdown. Bops there to try to kick it down. Now Nick's there. Delayed offside. Sent back into the zone. Line change for Team Philadelphia. McCooch, Reed, and Nick out on the ice. Back out to the point. Reese, good job kicking it down. Back over to McCooch. Makes his way around a man. Looked like a tripping. Back around to the opposite side. Good pressure by Nick. Shot goes just wide. Tipped down. McCooch kicks it back over to Reese. Reese. End of the period. Sorry, didn't get the clock running. So end of the first period, 0-0. Reset the clock to 15 minutes for period 2. All right, so started second period. Again, rotating to 15-minute periods now. Overall, first period, both teams seem to try to struggle to get the puck to the net or in the net. Out on the ice is Reed, McCooch, and Nick, with Nolan and Ricky back on defense. Florida goaltender looks like he may be injured, but I don't think they have a replacement for him. Puck is dropped, pushed back forward, opposite side by Florida. Kicked into the neutral zone. Ricky tries to knock it down. Florida comes across with it. Controlled by McCooch, puts the brakes on, comes back up to Reed. Reed takes a shot, kick save by the goaltender. Nicks back over, opposite side, swings around. Reed on the forecheck, gets to the puck, centering pass. Oh, that was a nice pass by McCooch. Back over to Nolan. Nolan kicks it opposite side, delayed offsides. Now it's back behind the net. Florida on the back check. Back behind, McCooch. Back out to neutral zone. Florida kicks it in. Justin knocks it down, back opposite side, outside of Ricky's reach. Back over to Reed. Reed kicks it back over to Ricky. Opposite side over to Nolan. Nolan forward, tries to get it to McCooch. What's going to be a delayed offsides. Shot goes into the protective webbing off of a defender's stick. Lucas on the face-off, puck's drop. Fury, tried a backhand swipe. Justin does stick steer into the corner. Back opposite side, back over to Caden. Caden to Lucas. Lucas coming in. Sends it on net, goes just wide. Back over to Kep. Scores! Kep with the score. First goal of the game at the 13:35 mark. Kept nice shot. Lucas with a little bit of a screen out in front of the net to start the second period off. Team Philly up 1-0. Puck's dropped, back over. Kep gets it, sends it in. I think it was an offsides. Puck dropped again. Fury send it to the opposite side. Get in the neutral zone. Try to get a pass off, could not. Back over to Evan. Evan sends it back over. Kep sent it back over opposite side to Lucas. Lucas leaves it alone, and that's going to be an offsides. Face off with Vuk. Luca and Harry out on the ice. The puck is dropped. Fury win it back. Opposite side. Kick back into the neutral zone. Stott kicks it opposite side, gets it back. Back over. Tipped by Luca. Forecheck pressure by Vuk. Vuk into the corner. Looks to get dropped to Harry. Harry. Nice attempt.
Oh, nice.
Kick it back out. Still floating there. Harry's over. Back over. Vuk looks to get the puck. Got Luca coming in. Vuk tried to get a shot off. Back out. Reese. Knocked back down. Sorry for the noise. Got a team warming up behind me. Back over to Harry. Harry comes across the blue line. Centering pass right there.
No goal.
Kind words are being said between Fury and Luca. Looks like it's going to be offsetting penalties. Not sure if that puck was actually dead. Referees called it dead. So no goal. So it'll be 5-on-5. So out on the ice is Jake, Denny, Lucas, with Ricky and Evan back on defense. Again, 5-on-5, offsetting penalties. Fury get a fifth man out. Lucas on the faceoff. Tries to win it back over in the corner. Jake, good pressure into the corner. Lucas, good check, back over to Ricky. Ricky tries to get a shot off. Back over to Denny. Denny circles it back to Jake. Jake, back over to Denny. Denny in the corner. Back out to the point to Evan. Evan back over to Denny. Denny tries to tap it back over to Evan. Unable to do so. Good pressure by Denny. Kick back in. Delayed offsides. Team Philly rotates. Lucas tried to get it onto his stick. Could not. Ricky charging forward back from the blue line. Kicks it back in. Opposite side. Fury back into the neutral zone. Lucas controls over to Ricky. Ricky back over to Evan. Now it's back out. Denny gets it in. Delayed offsides. Team Philly recovers back behind the net. Opposite into almost in the neutral zone. Back over to Jake. Jake tried to do a toe drag across center ice. Could not. Now Jake gets it, kicks it in. Denny gets pressure. Got Lucas. Back opposite side, a good feed to Evan, just could not capitalize on it. Ricky gets it, kicks it in. And I believe they're going to call that an icing. All right, so Fury face off in Team Philly's defensive zone. One back. Attempted shot goes off defender's stick. Reese back to retrieve it. Kick back out to the point. Fury. Justin, glove saves it, knocks it down into the corner. Back over to Harry. Reed tries to make his way through a couple defenders. Back over to McCooch. McCooch draws it across center ice, gets it on the strong side. Oh my gosh. Opportunity blown. Now it's going to be an icing. So good opportunity. Christian just drew his body too far past the puck. Couldn't get it on the strong side to get a shot off. McCooch on the faceoff. Gets it. Centering pass back over. Went off a defender's stick. Nick was in position. Kicks it back. Now it's back over. Reed. Fury. Come across center ice. Now back on the blue line. Good pressure by Bops into the corner. Kick behind the net. Fury try to center it. Still there. Back behind the net. Fury back out on the wing. Centering shot opposite side. Gets by to Nick. Nick comes out. Looking for somebody. Back over. Opposite side. Reed. I don't know where he was going. I think he was trying to get a pass over to McCooch. McCooch gets the puck back. Now it's back into the neutral zone. Stops. Even the opposite team is really excited. Now it gets back up. Pass. Justin out of the net. Back around to Kep. Kep gets it over to Lucas. Lucas draws the center ice. back over opposite side to Caden. Caden drawing down, comes across, down the slot. Ooh, player almost knocked it back in. Back over to Lucas. Nolan kicks it in, back behind the net. Fury, Lucas, good pressure, back along the boards. Longo, back out to the point to Nolan. Nolan takes a shot, goes just wide, back over to Kep. Kep, circle back. Try to get it through a couple defenders. Unable to do so, back into the neutral zone. Opposite side, back over to Lucas. Ooh, Lucas tried to drop pass over to Longo. Lucas tried to pick it up again. Fury, try to get it outside the zone, back over to Nolan. Kep, circles back. Send it back, Ricky, trying to judge, comes up. Back out to the point to Lucas. Lucas, opposite side to Kep. Kep, tried to get a shot off, glove down by Fury. Back over to Longo. Longo kicks it back over. Lucas on the forecheck, back opposite side. Tries a centering pass, intercepted by Fury. Kick back up out to the point. Ricky takes a shot. So some moderate shot attempts. Looking for something within the slot, maybe closer in, a little more power on it. But for now, 8:06, still 1-0 Team Philadelphia. Fook on the faceoff, gets it forward, takes a shot, goes off a goaltender. Drucker back into the corner. Gets it back over. Luka, back to Vuk. Now it's out. That'll be no icing on that. Vuk kicks it back over to Luka. Sends it back into the offensive zone. Back over, back out to the point. Good job by Bops. Try to get a shot off. Drucker into the corner. Kicks it back over to Luka. Luka outside of his reach. Vuk's over there, put pressure on. Centering pass. Back over to Fury. Tip down by Bobst. No icing. Back over to Evan. Evan sends it back over to Luka. Luka tried to get it off. Fury. Send it long. Evans back over to retrieve. Fury back behind the net. Ooh, giving up. Shot attempt goes above Justin's head. Back over to Evan. Evan circles around opposite side to a Fury in the corner. Bops, good pressure into the corner. Fook send it to the opposite side to Evan. Evan, going to charge it up himself. Comes in. Harry on the opposite side forecheck, pressure into the boards. Harry, good hustle. Back over, draws it in. Still there. Harry pokes it forward, back over to Lucas. Lucas centering pass over to Jake. Jake with the score! Lucas, great pass over to Jake with an incredibly powerful shot on the blocker side of the goaltender for second goal of the game. 6:17 mark, 2-0 Team Philly. Lucas on the faceoff. Jake looking to get it. Lucas kicks it forward, back over to Denny. Denny comes across. Centering pass back over. Nice swipe at it by Jake again. Lucas controls back over to Jake. Oh, that was a nice pass attempt. Fury come across, blue line. Trickling pass goes right out in front of the net, back over to Lucas. Lucas got Denny on the opposite side. Kicks it forward. I think that's going to be offsides. Lucas, Denny, Jake. Reese and Nolan. Lucas on the face-off. Puck's drop, back over. Jake tried to swipe at it. Lucas pressure into the zone. Oh my gosh, that's going to be a penalty coming up on Lucas. I think that's going to be a boarding call on Lucas. That is a boarding call. So that'll be a 2 and 10 on Lucas. Actually, maybe not. Hold on. Might not be. No, it's at least 2 minutes. Controlled. Now sent back down, opposite side, no icing. Back over to Nolan. Nolan kicks it down, opposite side, knocked down by the goaltender. Fury kick it up, come across center ice. Centering pass. Justin, good knock down a few times, and it looks like the net came off the moorings, or they called it a dead puck. So 1:23 left on the penalty for Team Philly. Puck's drop, one back. McCooch, good pressure onto the puck. Tried to clear it outside the zone. Nick comes away with it. Nick charging up. He's got McCooch on the opposite side. Nick gets a shot off. All right, McCooch on the face-off. Nick behind him. McCooch wins it back, sends it forward. Nick on the forecheck, retrieves the puck. Centering pass back over to McCooch. McCooch tried to get it off his backhand, couldn't do it. Fury into the neutral zone, back over. Nick recovers. Sends it in, tries to. Fury intercept it. Puck goes behind the net. Back opposite side into the neutral zone. Fury. Try to recover, back over, drop back in. Now it's into the neutral zone again. Fury, send it on to Justin. Justin tries to knock it down. It looks like there's going to be a penalty on Nick.
Right, what was that?
I think there may have been head contact by Nick. So Team Philly will be down 2 men with 21 seconds left. McCooch, Evan, and McCooch, Evan, and Bobst. One back. Bobst kicks it out. Now it's into the neutral zone. 17 seconds left on the first penalty. Florida sends it to the opposite side. Comes across center ice. Tries to sit up there. Power play. 4 seconds left on the first penalty. Shot attempt goes over Justin's head. Lucas now onto the ice. Shot attempt back over into the corner. Didn't make it to the goalie. Centering pass. Fury whipped on it. Now it's come back opposite side. McCooch try to get a shot off. Puck's controlled. Thank you. Back over. Now it's into the bench. Pucks drop. One back. That's kicked back in. Lucas on the forecheck. Lucas gets it. Looks for somebody. Centering pass. Oh my gosh. Had Longo coming up the slot. Back out to the point. Bops takes a shot. Lucas tries to redirect back between his legs. Now it's back over. Lucas controls. Back over to Longo. Longo couldn't control it. Back over to Lucas. Lucas. Kicks it back over to Longo into the corner. Longo. Longo. Back over to Lucas. Lucas back. Oh, another feed by Lucas to Longo. Two good feeds, just couldn't capitalize on them. Team Philly overruns it. Back out. Out of play. 146. Team Philly got two golden opportunities there. Longo couldn't capitalize on them, unfortunately. Face off, opposite side. Perry kicks it forward, back over to Vuk. Vuk coming across. Centering, back behind the net. Luka tries to get it to Vuk. Oh, it was a nice little slot pass. Could not capitalize. Back over to Nolan. Nolan kicks it forward. Doesn't make it outside. Now it's back over opposite side to Luka. Luka's there, tried to put a body to the puck, could not do it. Back to the opposite side, back over to Luka. Luka knocks it down. Vuk, opposite to Nolan. Nolan comes across blue line, tries to weave between two defenders. Picked up by Harry, sitting out in the slot. Back out to the point, Lucas. Takes a shot, goes off a goaltender's pad. Lucas tried to get a pass. I think there was a penalty coming up, a slash on number 9 for the Fury. .44 seconds left. So power play opportunity for Team Philly. With 44 seconds remaining in the second period, Harry, Jake, Denny, Lucas, and Evan. Denny tries to kick it back over to Jake. Jake kicks it back, opposite side. Jake, that was a vicious in the back check. Back over to Lucas. Lucas back opposite side. Denny had an opportunity. Now it's back in the neutral zone, back over to Evan. Lucas comes across the blue line, look to set it up, send it opposite side, back over to Denny. Denny, back over to Lucas. Lucas gets a shot off.
Great save.
Evan knocks it back down over to Harry. And that's the end of the period. So Team Philly, 2-0 lead. After second period. All right, so started the third period. Team Philly will be on a power play situation. Out on the ice is McCooch, Nick, and Reed with Bobst and Vuk. Vuk on the faceoff. Puck's dropped. Vuk between his legs gets stymied. Now back over to Reed. Reed looks to draw it into the zone. Set up the power play. Gets it in the corner. Looks at McCooch at the point. Reed takes a shot. Goes off the goaltender. Goes into the backboards. Reed again. Send it back behind over to Vuk. Vuk back over. Again, opposite side, off the goaltender's shoulder pads. Three shots on goal. Was not able to put that in. 46 seconds left on the power play for Team Philadelphia. Vuk on the faceoff. Puck's drop. Fury send it down. Justin controls. Swung by McCooch. Back up. Reed comes across, looks to set it up. Centering pass back over to Vuk. Vuk centers it back out to McCooch. Back over to Vuk. Vuk into the corner looking for Reed. Reed kicks it back out to McCooch. McCooch takes a shot, goes off the goaltender's pad. Now Nick is back over, and they send it up. McCooch behind the net. Goes beyond Bob's stick. That's even strength. Bobst sends it up. Fury back into the neutral zone. Reed pressing at the blue line. Lucas comes across, gets it. Looking for Nick. Tries to get through a defender. Oh, circles back around. Opportunity there. Knocked down by the goaltender. 2-0 Team Philly with 13:12 left. Puck's drop. Back into the corner. Florida tries to clear it out. Lucas kicks it back out to the point to Ricky. Swung back, opposite side to Kep. Kep swings it back over to Longo. Longo gets pinned up against the corner. Back over. Longo looking for a little bit of support. Sends it back to Kep. Now back opposite side to Ricky. Ricky takes a shot back out into the slot. Oh, Kep had a golden opportunity there. Came odd off of the stick right to the goaltender's pads. Lucas on the faceoff. Caden and Kep out. Caden kicks it back over to Ricky. Ricky, opposite side. Tried to get to Kep. Good pass. Over to Longo. Longo. Longo back out to the point. Circles in. Comes down the slot. Looking for a little bit of help. Kicks it back out to the point to Ricky. Ricky takes a shot. Goes redirected over top of the net. Longo regroups. Back centering pass, opposite side over to Ricky. Ricky centers it back over to Nolan. Nolan, just outside of his reach, controls it. Back to Kep. Lucas back over to recover, back into the corner, kicks it back to Nolan. Nolan back to Lucas, back to Nolan. Back to Lucas again. Back out, Nolan on the point. Sends it over to Ricky. Ricky, opposite side. Longo does a back pass looking for somebody. Now it's back over. Longo kicks it up to Ricky. Ricky takes a shot. Goes just wide. Team Philly all the way back down. Now Longo looks to control. Centering pass by Florida. Nolan intercepts a pass coming into the slot. Takes a shot, goes just high. Back out. Lucas centers it, back over to Longo. Dumps back in, line change for Team Philadelphia. Fury look to regroup. Send it back. Back into the neutral zone. Luka dumps it in. Delayed offsides. Team Philly recovers. Fury come down, get it to the neutral zone. Back over to Bobst. Bobst sends the opposite side to Foster. Foster try to get over to Luka. Bobst circles around, gets pinned into the boards. Sorry, that was Harry. Now back over to Evan. Evan. Back over to Luka. Luka tries to get around his man. Vuk over to help out Fury. Shot goes just high. Doesn't make it outside the zone. Kick back over Vuk. Centering over to Luka. Back over to Harry. That was a penalty on Team Philadelphia. Couldn't tell who it was from. It looked like it was on Harry. That's going to be a double penalty of 4 minutes. Puck is dropped, back out to the neutral zone. So 4-minute penalty for Harry. Florida sends it to the opposite side, back over. Lucas trying to drive forward. Fury come across, send it back behind the net. Justin knocks it down. Actually, he's not able to get to it. Reese is over to control. Lucas over to help out. Fury control, back over, opposite side. Puck was floating out. Now it's cleared. Fury goaltender knocks it down. Lucas tries to put a little token pressure back onto it. Back over to Nolan. Nolan sent it into the opposite side. Jake on the forecheck. Fury come across the blue line, looking to set up pressure by Reese. Try to clear it back out. Centering pass into the slot. Jake intercepts it. Back out to the point. Back over. Fury back out onto the wing. Takes a shot, winds it up. Nobody's there. Sends it in. Deep into the opposite zone. 2:35 left on the penalty kill for Team Philadelphia. Longo and Denny out on the ice, along with Foster and Ricky. Longo intercepts it, comes across, centering pass over to Denny just outside of his reach. Denny tries to draw it in. Fury. Get a shot off against Justin. So 2:09 left in the penalty kill for Team Philadelphia. Caden on the faceoff. Puck's between the legs. Now it's back out to the point for Fury. Fury takes a shot, goes just high. Now it's back into the neutral zone. Denny, pressure. Longo, blue line. Ricky tries to knock it down outside of his reach. Back over to Evan. Evan back into the corner. Fury get it. Centering pass, Justin kicks it out to the side. Back out to the point. Fury, back over into corner. Centering pass. Shot goes just wide. Caden, good job of knocking it all the way down. Minute 24 left on Team Philly's penalty kill. Back over, opposite side. Fury come across slot, takes a shot. Justin with the blocker side save, kicks it back out over to Reed. Reed back in the corner. Controlled by Bops. Bops tries to clear it outside the zone. McCooch does a good job getting skates in the way. Back out to the point again. Somebody lost a stick. Reese is the one who lost a stick. Opposite side, Reese then grits a stick back. Kicks it back up to McCooch. McCooch tries to get it by his defender. Kick back into the corner. Good pressure by Bobst. Florida. 37 seconds left on the penalty kill for Team Philly. Now it's kicked back out into the neutral zone. Fury look to regroup. Send it back. Justin knocks it down behind the net. Back over to Bobst. Bobst sends it long. 20 seconds left. Fury. Cycle, send it into center ice. Nobody's there. Reed tries to tip it over to Nolan. He's unable to do it. McCooch gets it back over to Nolan. Two seconds left on the penalty kill for Team Philadelphia. Puck's drawn back out, and that will kill the penalty kill for Team Philadelphia. Back up to Harry. Harry could read it, back off his stick. Luca back over, pressure, takes a wicked bounce off the boards. Back over to Ricky. Ricky kicks it into the corner. Luca tries a centering pass. Oh my gosh, puck was just floating out there. Puck is still there. I think the goaltender actually sat on the puck. .5:35 left in the game. Puck's drop. Back over to Longo, gets it off the backside of his stick, sitting out in front. Back into neutral zone. Nolan comes across the blue line. Tries to drive around. Longo's there. Fury. Ricky, good pressure. Now it's back over to Longo. Fury send it back behind the net. Back out to the point. Good pressure by Nolan, opposite side. Net came off the post.
Yeah, no, not that. He's orange, sorry.
All right, so back in the action. McCooch, Reed, and Nick with Evan and Bobst out on the ice. McCooch on the face-off. Puck drop. One back to Evan. Evan draws around.
And the other team is from Florida.
Kicked out.
Yeah, the white.
They're going to call that off. Opposite side. Good attempt by Team Philly to get an opportunity. Just couldn't capitalize. Back alongside the boards. Fury. Send it into the neutral zone. Come back up.
They host a lot of stuff there, right?
Good pressure by Bobst. Tapped away by McCooch. Reed, good pressure. 4:20 left in the game. Back over to Evan. Evan kicks it forward back over to McCooch. That'll be offsides. Lucas, Denny, Jake. Lucas tries to win it forward, back over. Jake kicks it down outside of Lucas's reach, back into the neutral zone. Nolan dumps it in. Opposite side. Fury looked to control, knocked back down, centering pass right there. Denny had a shot, went off a defender's pads. Reese tries to clear it out. Back over to Jake. Jake's got Denny opposite side, gets it stolen away. Head contact coming up on Lucas. Takes the penalty. Looks like his helmet's a little askew. That'll be a 2-minute. .339. So Team Philly will be on a penalty or power play situation for the next 2 minutes. Longo with Luca and Kep. Back over. Luca controls, looking for Ricky, then turns it around opposite side. Kep sends it back opposite to Ricky. Ricky to Nolan. Nolan dumps it in back over to Longo. Longo to Luca. Back out to the point. Nolan sends it back overside to Ricky. Centering pass opposite. Nice attempt on the weak side stick. Back over to Longo. Longo tried to get it into the slot. Nobody's there. Now kick forward. Fury, come in. Longo. Picked up by Longo. Comes in, tries to drive across. Looking for the point. He gets it back over to Nolan. Nolan taps it back to Longo. Nolan, pressure into the corner. Kept over to help him out. 2:42, a minute left in the power play for Team Philadelphia. Back over to Longo. Back out to Nolan, to Longo again. Intercepted. Nolan knocks it down with his glove. Nice little head contact there with no call. Justin decided not to. Let's back out and then ropes it in. Forgot to start the clock. 2:05. .205 with 26 seconds left on Team Philadelphia's power play. Lucas, Jake, Denny back out on the ice with Evan and Bob Stout to join them. Puck drop. Poked away. Jake recovers. Flanked by Evan on the opposite side. Denny. Jake. Little maneuver. Back behind the net. Jake takes a shot. Goaltender knocks it down. Jake back into the corner. Lucas, back over to Denny. Denny to Lucas. Lucas loses it. Back over to Denny. Ooh, Denny tried to take a whiff and lifted his stick just too soon. Lucas, back into the corner. Kicks it back out to Bobst. Bobst dumps it back around over to Lucas behind the net. Lucas looking for a little bit of help. Centering pass, nobody there in the slot. Evan keeps it in. Minute 14 seconds left in the game. Even strength. Team Philly, pressure the puck. Gets it back over. Reed comes across with it. Try to get a shot off. Goes just wide. Florida comes away with it. Centering attempt, just not there. Bobst. Benny. Nice save by Justin. Puck almost turns into the goal. Empty net. And a player down on the ice. Player, not quite sure. Looks like it may have been a shoulder, not sure. Looks like he's okay coming off the ice. So it looks like it's going to be face-off in Team Philly's offensive zone with 22 seconds left in the game. Puck's drop. Back opposite side to Nick. Nick kicks it back around. Fury opposite side. Cooch try to control it. Back into the neutral zone. Nick tries to send it forward. Reed, pressure. Comes across to Nick. Nick takes a shot off the goaltender's stick. And that will end the game. So Team Philly with a 2-0 victory in Game 3. That puts them at 1-0-2. So the next game will be tonight at 9 o'clock. So everybody stay tuned for that game. Overall, pretty good game for Team Philly. And we'll see you folks tonight.